I'll just start over. So the pin order on the data sheet goes VN 3.3 ground all the way down to X1, X2, up to X8 and Y9, blah, 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 as you can see. But on the schematic that they did, it is actually the other way, right? It doesn't make sense. It's at the bottom, it's X4, whereas on the data sheet, it's X1. You know what I mean? And then it's
Yeah.
X3, X2, X1, whereas it's X2, X4.
Yeah,
So
no,
the orders are different.
I see. I was like, what do you mean? Like the schematic should match the PCB, but it
Exactly.
doesn't. It doesn't.
So I was
Okay.
like, okay, am I tripping or is this shit wrong? And then, so I Googled it, and turns out this is actually a thing called functional ordering, where they group them together, not by their actual order. So this is like, you can see a TXRX, RXTX, like they're grouping similar pins functionally, exactly. And on the PCB itself, it actually lines up with the actual pin order. Like Y1 here, and on the, where is it? On the data sheet, this is like flipped upside down.
Right.
You see Y1 here. So yeah, that's just something I learned today. So I thought that was pretty cool.
So how do you do it, or what do you do? It's just the thing you do.
Yeah, so basically you just draw your schematic just to refer to it.
Right.
Like just to see, okay, like V plus, that's where 5 volt goes. That's just where you refer to. And then on your PCB design, that's when you put in the actual pin orders. Yeah, I thought that was cool. I learned that today. I've been using Altium for months. And that's that. But another thing was, so you can see here, I got the stepper, J1, J4, J51, J52. And I got the connections that, you asked me, you and Isaiah made according to this, right? So that's all done, and I just have to do the servo driver. Everything else is done. Just gotta do the servo driver, and I gotta make another one of those, but those are stepper. So I gotta make a footprint for the servo driver and put it on the schematic. So but I don't have the data sheet, so I found this, and actually this page shows the pin sizes, the distances between the pins. So we're set. I'll just use this as reference to make all the pins. So yeah, I'm really lucky I found this. But if I scroll up, could you verify this is the right one? It looked a little different. I think Isaiah said yes, but I wanted to get your verification too.
It is.
It is? Okay.
Yep.
So yeah, so looking at this, you see the bottom 4x3 pins. There are 4 of them. They're for the output, like you labeled here, PWMV plus ground. You put here PWMV plus ground. Those are the outputs. So those will be external. Yeah. And everything else is internal. So yeah, so I'll have to trace them. But I guess on page 6. I'll show you this picture one more time. Trying to go back to the pin distance. Oh yeah, this one. Never mind, bro. I just answered myself. Shit.
Yeah. So specifically, what were you confused about, and then what did you realize?
Yeah, basically, I was confused about the distances between each pin, but this solves it, so that's good. That's the whole reason why I was ranting you about.
For sure.
And the second was putting, okay, what pins do I put on the schematic? But I guess I only put the side pins here, and one of those pins, not like these pins don't even need to be on the schematic. I just need the side pins, like they did here. Like, how on the Pyboard on the bottom, there's like bunch of pins.
For power and grounding.
Yeah, like this. But they didn't even show that.
You
know what I mean?
Yeah.
So okay, yeah. So I just realized, oh, okay, so I actually need to put all these pins on the schematic. Yeah, so I just said that just got answered by itself. So I would only need to put one of them, not all like 12. I just need to put 4. Yeah, I get what I'm saying.
Just because they're going to be on the same net or whatever.
Exactly. And then on the PCB design, then I need to put all those pins.
The actual pins.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, shit.
Good shit, bro. Nice.
Yeah,
Well,
this is why talking to other people explaining shit helps.
dude, I swear, like what got me through school was like explaining stuff to people, and when they would catch me like, oh, that didn't make sense, like, I don't know if I understand it. And then I'll realize like, oh no, I did it wrong. I wasn't thinking about it right. And just in me trying to help, explain it, I realized, oh, not only did I help you in like realizing, oh, okay, cool, this is how you do it. Okay, this is what it is. But I answered, and I found a flaw in my reasoning, or I found something that maybe I didn't really understand, but you just say it out loud. Boom.
Exactly.